Hi, I'm Dr. Tricia Seymour.
And I'm Dr. Rusty Barrier.
And we wanted to talk about living from heart, living from a space of connectedness, of oneness. And how do you do that? What does that look like even? And why would you want to do that?
Well, first of all, you have to realize that the longest 18-inch journey you will ever take in your entire life is from head to heart, right? But it's probably also the most important journey that you will ever take. Our heads are our logic. They're the thing, and our heads are really good at separation. Our heart is really good at connection. And that's really what it means to live from heart, is to recognize at a core cellular level your connection, your oneness with all that is.
And that might be a connection with your pets, a dog or a cat or a gerbil. It also can be a connection with nature, a tree or a bird or a rabbit.
One of the very first experiences that I had of connecting to oneness, I was driving through a nature preserve in a car, just rolling along slowly. And all of a sudden, I happened to stop and look out over a beautiful vista. As I looked at the vista, everything dissolved. There was no separation between me and the trees. The breeze that was blowing blew through me. The birds were singing, yet I was within the song of the birds. It was just that absolute, deep heart connection with it all. There was no separation. It was just connection. That's the connection that we can feel between Trish and I as twin flames. A mother looking at their newborn will feel that same connection. Right? This is heart. Heart is connection.
Right. Connecting with others. Gratitude's a part of that as well.
It is.
Feeling appreciative of everything that you can see and smell and taste and touch and experience, and doing that on a regular basis, waking up in the morning and being grateful, going through what you're grateful for before you go to bed. Being in that space of gratitude is a big part of that for me.
It is, and gratitude for the things that you may not normally feel grateful for. All right, I can be as grateful for the texture of sandpaper as I can for the texture of silk. I may not want to wear the sandpaper as a shirt, mind you, but it still has its purpose.
I also think living from a space of heart is about compassion and feeling compassion for all beings. And that's compassion for animals, trees, nature, but also for your neighbor. And for people who don't always think like you, people who aren't the same as you. And truly being in that heart space where you feel love and compassion and connected with everything.
There is a teaching that says pray for your enemies. The reason for that is that means you're being asked to connect with them not as an enemy, but as a fellow being on this path home to oneness.
Fellow traveler.
Fellow traveler.
A fellow game player.
Yes, and that's what we're really all here about, is we're just walking each other home. And when we remember that,
Right.
instead of, you're red, you're blue,
Or competition or better than or any of
Right.
that. It separates us.
right?
And when we remember that we're all here having an experience in this human form, and that's really what it is, it stops the separation. And we can get really, and staying in a heart space and having that compassion for others helps us move outside of the us versus them into the we're all one.
Right.
Love is all there is, and we're all one.
And that's all that needs to be said.
I want to do a visualization with you. So you can leave your eyes open or you can close them. It's actually from our book, Awaken to Oneness, Spiritual Ascension Techniques. And so it's something that I wrote that I had kind of given to me, downloaded and given to me to write. So again, sit someplace where you're comfortable, obviously not if you're driving. But get
At least don't close your eyes if you're driving.
Get comfortable and relax in a quiet space. Take a few deep breaths and relax. Begin to allow yourself to go to a special place inside. Feel safe, a special safe place, knowing that only good things can happen to you there. Hear the sounds, smell the smells, feel the gentle breeze. Know that this place is the only place you need to be right now. Take a deep breath. This place is the most beautiful place you could ever imagine. Now repeat after me in your mind. I am you. You are me. We are one. I am God. God is you. We are one. Separation is illusion. All is one. Now that you're feeling safe here in your special place, notice what else is here. Trees, grass, birds, animals. Now it's time to experience oneness. See and feel yourself joining with all that is here. You and the trees are one. Breathe. You and the grass are one. You and the rocks are one. You and the birds are one. You and the animals are one. See yourself stepping into the body of each of these items here in your special safe place. What does it feel like? What do you see from that perspective? How do things look? What are they saying to you? And breathe. I am you. You are me. We are one. I am God. God is you. We are one. Separation is illusion. All is one. Now take your time and really experience this special place. Know that you are one with all that is. Now see your friends, your family, one at a time here in your safe special place. Join with each of them. What do they feel? What do they see? How do things look from their perspective? What are they saying to you? And breathe. I am you, and you are me. We are one. I am God, and God is you. We are one. Separation is an illusion. All is one. Now visualize hurting people, sorrowful people, just the world. See those that you can in your mind's eye. Join with each one individually that you can. How do they feel? What do they see? How do things look from their perspective? And what are they saying to you? Take a deep breath. I am you, and you are me. We are one. I am God, and God is you. We are one. Separation is illusion. All is one. Now see the people you would call evil in the world. Join with them. How do they feel? What do you see? How do things look from their perspective? What are they saying to you? Take a deep breath. I am you. You are me. We are one. I am God. God is you. We are one. Separation is illusion. All is one. Now see the light of the Creator, of Source. This light is large, peaceful, and unconditionally loving. Join with it. Thank Source for all of its creation. Know that the all that is all that really exists. We are one. Separation is an illusion. All is one. I am that I am. Take a breath. I am you. You are me. We are one. I am God. God is you. We are one. Separation is illusion. All is one. When you're ready, slowly come back into the room. Feel the peace and love that surrounds you and that's in you. Remember this as you go through each and every day of your life. Love is all that is, and we are one. Thank you for joining us.